Hello Raptors Nation. The NBA's new collective bargaining agreement may impact the Toronto Raptors and their ability to extend O.G Anunoby. If you don't want to miss this and other Raptors news, subscribe to the channel now so that YouTube can send you the news I bring here every day from the Toronto Raptors. Now let's get the news. The NBA's new collective bargaining agreement should help the Toronto Raptors, but not as much as they probably would have hoped. The new agreement will reportedly include new salary cap rules, a tweaking of the veteran player extension rules, an additional two-way spot, a 65-game cutoff for regular season awards, and an in-season tournament effective next season, according to ESPN. Most notable for the Raptors is the extension change that will now permit players to sign extensions worth 140% of their current salary, an increase from the 120% maximum that had been in place under the previous CBA. This veteran extension rule has been the hiccup in any possibility of an extension for O.G Anunoby. His previous contract was so team-friendly that it's inhibited Toronto's ability to extend him long-term. At the 120% threshold of the previous CBA, Anunoby could only be signed for a maximum of 4 years, $100.2 million. Under the new rules, though, Anunoby can sign an extension in Toronto for 4-year $116.9 million, 140% of his $18.6 million deal in 2023-24 with $2.1 million increases each season. That, however, may not be enough to extend the 25-year-old forward, especially if the rumors of his desire for a bigger offensive role on the team contain any validity. It does, though, give Toronto a little more wiggle room to discuss an extension with Anunoby as he heads into what will likely be his final year under contract with the team. He has a player option in 2024-25 with $19.9 million that he will almost certainly opt out of. Unfortunately for the Raptors, the rule changes will come too late to sign Fred VanVleet to an extension. VanVleet has been eligible for a 4-year, $114 million deal that he and the organization have mutually agreed not to sign, VanVleet said earlier in the season. The new CBA rules would allow VanVleet to sign for a maximum of 4 years, $133.3 million. At this point in the season, he's unlikely to sign an extension with his upcoming free agency just months away. What do you think of these changes? Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss all the news on the Raptors. Leave your comment below. Your opinion is very important for the Toronto Raptors. Anytime I'll update you on this.